My wife seems to really like coffee makers, and so I bought her another coffee maker. Let me mute my own microphone. Okay, so this is made by a company called Jura. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it wrong. It's Jura. Well, you can see it right here. This is their sort of a lower end tier. This is the ENA Micro 5. I think that's the model number. Too bright, can't see. But it's ENA Micro 5, ENA Micro 5, ENA, whatever you call it. So this one retails for $800, and this is their, like I say, toward the lower mid tier, because they have a $3,000 version. I thought to give this one a try, see how it works, because the previous one we had from Seiko sort of stopped working after a year. So I figured I'd give this one a try. If it sort of not work right, maybe I'll move up to the $1,299 version or the $2,000 version before I jumped into the $3,000 version. But here it is. And this is 120 volt, 60 hertz. So obviously it's for United States. Uses 1,450 watt. That's, if I'm not, if this the brightness cut down, you can sort of see the writing here. And then it's made in Portugal. And it's for household use only. I wonder if I can turn the light off so you can see it. If it's not overly bright, maybe like that. Okay, here we go. Text is much easier to read. And it says made in Portugal. So this is not one of those made in China appliances or made in Korea. So let's get this thing open. And the shipping weight, I don't know the actual weight of the product. I think it's like 22 pounds, but the shipping weight is 26 pounds. So it's pretty heavy for a coffee maker. So this is definitely a step toward the different direction as the Keurig kit I bought. I mean, that one is like $100. Opens up. And you see everything is wrapped very nicely in this sort of felt like cloth. And then you have a booklet. It actually includes a water hardness test, so you can test your water. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, this little test strip here to test your water, because obviously being coffee, you're talking about mostly water, so the water quality is super important. And also being automated kit, that the quality of water impacts the overall maintenance requirement of the kit a lot. So if you live in a place where the water supply is either too hard or too much mineral in the water, or the cleanliness of water is important, you might want to consider something that's easier to maintain. So this is a water filter cartridge included. A scoop for ground coffee, a funnel to load the ground coffee. What the heck is this? 2 cleaning tablets. Since it's a automated kit, you wanted to make sure you keep the cleaning maintenance up, because if not, you can have a broken coffee maker on your hand. It's plastic with chrome color plastic, just to be clear. And here's the cord. And here's the top. Okay. And here's the coffee thing. How do I lift this thing out? Just lift it out the other way. Yes, my office is still a mess. I don't seem to have the ability to clean my desk, my office. That's it. It's in there. So let's go through it. Maybe I'll tilt this a little down so you guys can see it. Okay. So this is the front of the coffee maker. So I think that's the drip tray for this part. And then you can lower or raise the sprout, the coffee dispensing part, and you can rotate this. So single cup or dual. As you can see, small coffee cup fits in there fine. I think like a 12-ounce mug fits fine. And then it's a touch control. Well, I guess this is not. Let's put it on it so we can see the buttons, because I'm not going to plug it in. So you can choose. I guess this is the amount of coffee beans. 1 is less, 3 is more. And then the size of the coffee, I think that determines the amount of water. And you have a power button. And you have a grounded coffee. This is where you use the funnel to pour grounded coffee in. Then you can close it. And then this is where you pour the beans. And then let's see what, there's a little note in here. Let's see what it says. Attention, it's in different languages. What the heck is English? Dutch, Czech. English, important. Dear customer, before it left the factory, we checked your automatic coffee maker and tested with coffee. It was then cleaned thoroughly, but there might still be some residues of coffee in the machine. For the same reason, the counter on your machine may indicate that it's already made several cups of coffee. Thank you once again for choosing our product. So they test it out. So looks pretty clean. I don't see anything. So you obviously load the beans in here, and then there's the water container. It is quite small. I guess the micro is for the size of the water tank. Obviously there's also a spot for the filter to load it in. And it's a fast loading. What's nice about this is that you can, the cover of the water tank is also a handle. You can use to mix it out. And also, I noticed that the notch is actually pretty low, so you don't have to lift this thing completely out from the behind, because the counter space might be limited, or counter height. So you can just lift it about an inch or two, and then it basically can be pulled out that way. So let's pull this one out. So overall, it is a, like I said, other than that, there's nothing can be disassembled, at least by the end user. I'm sure, appliance repair person can do more further disassembly. And also, the drip tray pulls out, and this is obviously, I don't know if it's dishwasher safe. Need to read on it. Didn't say anything. It's ABS plastic. I saw that symbol there. And then this is the part you need to clean regularly. And this is the drip tray. Like I say, I got this just to give it a try. Because I never dealt with this brand before. I don't know how well they will perform. Mainly it's after a year, hopefully longer than that. If it only lasts a year, that means it's pretty crappy. Oh, there's a service number right on the inside, and this thing comes with a 2-year warranty. So it has a phone number for US, Canada, and Quebec. So this is a North American model, obviously. But there's nothing that you can take out and clean further. This is it. So okay, this is it. The unboxing. I don't know how this will work, how loud it is. Looks like the biggest problem right off the bat is the water containers. This is about half the size of the Keurig, if I just by look of it. So this probably needs to be filled quite frequently. As you can see, there's also a dial thing. I don't know how that will work. I don't know if it's I don't know what this style is. Maybe it's a filter reminder. Okay, I guess that right now I'm just gonna set it up, clean out the plastic parts, and make some coffee with it. And I'll give you guys a sort of user experience review with a different camera setup in the kitchen to show you guys how this thing actually makes coffee. Alright, thank you for watching. I will end the stream now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Post any questions in the comment section. And please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.